Hey people, this is Talem Splash, and welcome to a bonus video of Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age. I think this should be taking place in between parts 10 and 11, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, I didn't want to talk during that introductory cutscene, but that is the introductory cutscene for Nelbina Town. Totally new area that I'm in here, and we'll get to this part in the story later. You can totally come here now. This is the town where I was with, where I picked up all those Phoenix Downs earlier on. And I'm actually running through it right now. What I did is I took the airship from Rabanastre to Nelbina. And I wanted to do that once, because you have to do it once for what I'm about to do. If you didn't know, this is the video where I get the Seintengrat bow. And I'm not going to use it, don't worry, don't be mad. I'm not going to be using it in the Let's Play at all until the final stages of trial mode. So, I'm quickly going to just teleport back over to Rabanastre. So that way, you know, I've been there. And a couple other things I did as well is I went and got the Diamond Armlet. And the Diamond Armlet you can get in Stage 1 of trial mode, or you can pick it up in a chest that I'll be showing later on in the LP in the Dalmasca Westerstand, which is the old way to get the Diamond Armlet. Anyway, so now let me quickly teleport over to the West Gate of Rabanastre. And one thing you want to make sure you have done is that Vaan is equipped with the Diamond Armlet. That's important because, you know, he needs to be wearing it, otherwise, you know, you can't get the Seitengrat bow. If you don't know what the Seitengrat bow is, it is the strongest bow in the game, strongest weapon in the game, period. And it has a 1 in 10,000 chance of you being able to obtain it normally. However, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it anyway. We're gonna get it anyway. So first, I want to save my game, just because I haven't saved in a while. I haven't saved since we've been at the Esther Stand. So I'll save on this this one right here because I know this video's been up, so I don't need to go all the way back there. All right, so saving the game really quickly. Awesome. Okay, alright, cool. So now, I'm going to do that, and we're actually going to get back on the airship. So this has to be the second time that you're taking the airship. I went on the airship off-screen the first time. So if you want to do this, just, you know, take the airship once to Nelbina, and then come back to Rabanastre, and then get on again. And then we're going to take the Leisure Craft airship passage to Nelbina. Thank you, sir. Enjoy your flight. Thank you. I appreciate that. And since, you know, I haven't shown this cutscene on screen yet, I'll show it. This is, us getting on the old airship. I think it's kind of cool how they show this. I wish more, like, I wish Final Fantasy 15 had something like this, like public travel, you know. Like, imagine being able to freely take the boat between Altissia and Lucis. That'd be cool. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you aboard on behalf of the East Evil East Company. Your captain for this voyage is Mr. Ranton, with Mr. Nicole as first officer. I am Chief Steward Chazelle. Cool. Alright, so, now that we're on this airship, there's some shops here if you want to buy some things. I'll show it off more later. We get on the air deck, and make sure that you have Vaan equipped with his Diamond Armlet. That's the most important thing. Yeah, if you don't know how to get it, it's in Stage 1 of the trial mode in a treasure chest. You can just get it there, finish that trial, and then cancel off screen, and then you'll have it. Oh yeah, put on your cypress pole. Actually, let's remove everything except for the Diamond Armlet. I feel like that's the safest thing to do. Alright, so now he has that on, and he's the only one in the party. It needs to be on Vaan. And, you know what? Before we go ahead and do anything, I'll show you where the chest would be. It's usually right here, and it's invisible, so you can't usually see it. But it would be right there, normally. So anyway, I'm going to quickly zone in and out to reset the RNG, because I spent a little bit of time in here. So, go in, go back out. And now what I'm going to do, since it's auto-saving right now, is I'm going to I'm going to go to the home screen and quit the application entirely. So close the application, there we go, boom. And I'm going to reload it again. This resets the random number generator in Final Fantasy XII. I guess I can give a quick rundown on how RNG works, although really you don't need to know it to get the bow. I'm just sort of trying to help you understand the science behind it. FF12 works with something called the Mercine Twister. And it always has, except for the Zodiac Age, they use an updated version of the Mercine Twister method, which is like a pseudo RNG pattern, which lets us predict exactly where in the RNG we can be based on how we cast the spell Cure, because Cure shifts the RNG down by 1 slot each time. It's very, that's the easiest way to understand it. Anyway, I've set up this file here. This is a Rex file at the very beginning of the game. So we're going to load this right here. And if you want to know how to get to it, I'll explain it as we get there. You know how you start the game with Rex, and Bosch, that first save crystal you find with Bosch, he's like, this is a save crystal, Rex, and you're like, okay. And then after that, like, after you do that, you want to continue up into the next area, kill those 3 Imperials that you have to kill solo with Rex alone, and then come back down here, because then you have no NPCs in this area, because NPCs can totally mess with the RNG. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cast Cure on ourselves, and we're looking for a certain Cure pattern. We're waiting for him to cast 88, to heal himself for 88 HP, and it might take a while. 96, 90. Alright, we're out of MP, so you have to reset. Alright, that's fine. Boom, we're not saving though. 97, 90, 92, 96, 87. Alright, one more time. Just trust me on this. Just trust me. I know it seems far-fetched, but it will work. We will be able to get the bow in this episode. 88, there's our first 88. Next is 94, next will be 97, and then 90. Okay. Or 87, rather. Okay, so now, here's the 88. That was the 88 that we're looking for. So next heal should heal us for 97 HP. And the next one after that should heal us for 90 HP. If everything works, and it should. There we go. So now I'm going to quit the game. Boom. And load the game here. And now I'm going to go load that autosave I have on the Skyferry air deck as Vaughn. This is really cool. It's really awesome. Now Vaughn is alone in the party, he has a diamond armlet equipped, and that's it. And that's the safest way to make sure it works. And it's on your second airship trip. Make sure that's the case as well. So now we're Vaughn, back on the airship, and we're going to run over up here. There's that man we want to watch out for right there. And here's the chest. And so now we want to watch that man. So he just ran up the stairs, and he's going to go back down the stairs for the second time. So he's going down the stairs for the second time. And I'm just waiting. Now he's up, and now he'll be going downstairs for the third time. And now he's coming up again. And now he's going downstairs for the fourth time. Now I'm going to set it back to normal speed. As soon as he gets to the top of the stairs, we're going to open the chest, and it'll be the bow. I promise you. I promise you it'll be the bow. As soon as he gets to the top step. And now, there's our Seitengrat bow right there. So we got it. We got the bow. Awesome. Yay us. And now, just to show you how powerful it is, and you don't need a license to wear it, look at that attack power from 12 to 225. That's how powerful this bow is. It trivializes the game entirely, and it is never something that I would actually use in the actual LP because I think it's unfair, makes the game not fun. However, I will use it when we fight the judges in trial mode. That's like the ultimate end boss, and that's like, you know, one thing we'll get to like in the last episode of this, the LP. And at that point, I'll have 6 of these bows. But for now, we have our bow, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to sell it for 0 gil. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you back in our normal Let's Play episode of Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age. I just wanted to show that it can be done, and it's possible to do it. And I'll link in the video, if you want like an actual tutorial on how to get the bow, I'll link in the video how to do it. So, yep, there you go, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye, everybody.